following my vlogs for the past couple of months, you're a friend of mine, a family member, or if this is your first time, you know from looking at some of my past videos and just from being my friend on any social media platform that South Africa is pretty important to me. I lived there for a year and I volunteered as a therapist / counselor / tutor / a bunch of different stuff. I fell in love with the kids at Eastwood Primary School as well as the kids at Arthur Blacksall, which is a school for the blind. In last week's vlog, I talked about an oasis, a place where you can escape from turmoil, and that's exactly what we're going to build. We're going to create an oasis for these children, an educational resource where they can tap into the creative arts, into technology, into partnerships with the community, and working together in collaborative efforts to not only transform the lives of these children and their families, but for generations. And you partnering with me, you partnering with churches and nonprofits in the US and abroad to create this opportunity will save lives, quite literally save lives. I'm going to be honest and say that it can oftentimes be exhausting doing this alone. Going over there and wanting to help and having the desire to assist a system that is broken and I can only do but so much because of policies that are in place and lack of funding, I decided to reach out and ask for help. And it's very uncomfortable to ask for help, but I've been meeting with the South African ambassador, I've been meeting with a bunch of different organizations, and I've been having some people who really do have a listening ear and they really do want to help. And so I'm actually going to ask them. A lot of times I've been advocating and I'm an advocate of providing the proper environment and the proper educational resources for children to learn, and not only just to learn, but to have fun. It's important to have fun as a kid. I don't want to change the broken system, I want to create a new one. And so we want to create a new environment that's separate from the outside world that they live in, that is safe, that is creative, that is fun, and that will always be there for them. I'm leaving in a couple of weeks and I will be there for a month. I'm actually going alongside my dad, and he has never been to the school. Although I've gone to the school a ton of times, he's never gone with me. So I'm excited to share this with him. I'm definitely going to document everything. So we're going there, even if I don't have the total amount of funding that I need. I am going to go and do as much as I possibly can, but this is an effort that will never discontinue, will never end. So donating no matter what time, what day, it's never too late, it's never too early. Know that it's going to go into keeping this resource center thriving for these children and for the staff and for the teachers and also the communities. And I hope that you all can be a part of it. So let's create together.
We have RDP houses. Basically, the government built these houses to help people that didn't have homes. Because here in South Africa, there are many people that live in informal settlements. Basically, it means there's no running water. They build houses out of sticks and mud and stones. Some of the children don't even know what a puzzle is. They get excited for Play-Doh. Sorry, I've got the Play-Doh like behind me. Something like this, and they like get excited because some of them in their homes, they've never touched this. So they come to grade 1 for the first time. And we're giving them Play-Doh, we're giving them puzzles. They've never had a puzzle. Their parents are not so interested in educational toys. They just make sure that they're sending them to school and that's about it. And many of them have learning problems, they have behavior problems, so the more help we can get even dealing with these kids that have these problems. As I say, activities like puzzles and educational stuff to keep them busy while you help those that need extra help would be appreciated. See you!